Hiya, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw. If you're new here, then welcome. It's lovely to meet you. And if you're already existing, guys, then thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. Just grab us a nice cup of tea and some snacks and let's get into today's video, which is Vlogmas Day 8, I believe. I've completely lost track of all time. The reason I'm in my bedroom is I've literally just got ready. I was actually going to film in my PJs. And then I realised that I'd done sesame teriyaki chicken last night. So as soon as I get home, I literally get in the shower, take all the makeup off, hair goes up, and the PJs go on. And I was standing there preparing dinner. I didn't even realise I had a bit of teriyaki on me, and I was talking to you, and I had teriyaki. I thought, just get ready for the day and then film. So today is Vlogmas Day 8, I believe. So today is a mundane day today. So I've done a lot of my big going out sort of theatre trips and stuff like that, out with my friends, my wreath making party. So now's a lot more little crafts and calm down time. We have got Panto coming up, which I'll share little snippets of as well. And we have our family party on Christmas Eve. So I'll share some snippets. But up until the lead now, I'm going to say we've got lots of little crafty videos and lots of little just day-to-day vlogs. I have a very mundane life and I like it like that. So I just thought I'd bring you along with me. So today's video is, so Albert goes to a baby club on Friday. So it's like a little toddler club where they play and stuff. Now it's all voluntary. I've taken to him to so many different clubs. And you know what? They're quite expensive. And I don't actually think they're as good. There's this really lovely wholesome feeling with the one we go to. It's a £1 donation and everyone that works there is volunteers, and they're just so lovely. Giving up their time for the kids and that is just so nice. So there's 12 people I've got to get for today. I want to get them just a little gift from me and Albert, because we've been taking Albert since he's been 6 months old. So I just want to get a gift to say thank you for everything they do. So we're going to do that today. And also while I'm out, I'm going to pick up a few little bits that I needed to pick up. So my bathroom sink's clogged, lovely. So I need to get something to unblock my sink because I do not need that going on over Christmas. I'm also going to get some command strips as well because I've got some prints to hang up. So this weren't actually going to be in this video, but I decided if I'm hanging them up today, I might as well share with you as well. So I'm just letting you know this little section of the video is kindly sponsored by Disenio because they've gifted me some really beautiful prints. So I did have a little look when I done Albert's bedroom to get him a couple of little updated prints in his bedroom. So keep the animal ones that he loves with the alphabet, but maybe get some circusy themed ones for his bedroom because it went that way when I painted the cupboard red in there. So I was having a little look and then I saw these. So if you saw that video, you'd have seen that I also painted my bathroom cabinet green. So our bathroom floor is an oak mock parquet pattern lino. We've also got just everything silver in there, it's all chrome, and then everything's white tiles, a white bath suite, and then the cupboard is the sort of thing that I paint to bring the colours in. So I painted that green. I also got some new towels. I thought I'd bring a towel to share with you. So these are the William Morris towels that I got. If you'd have seen that video, you'd have seen these. It might be the postman. Bertie! I don't think it's been a video without him barking in it, bless him. He's such a little yapper. I do love him. So I've got these towels. But what I wanted to do is as well, it's just in that corner, we've got the towel rail where the towels are, then the cabinet, and it just seems like all the green is in one corner. So I wanted to get a print for the large wall that's at the back. So having this print, because it's got that really dark green, and I think it goes really nicely with the towel, and it's just sort of going to match. I did get 2 for the back wall because I thought maybe one just might look a bit small, but now it's come, I don't know whether to have this one in my bedroom because the greens match beautifully in the bedroom, and I weren't sure because they were going to go together, but I don't know if I like them together, if that makes sense. I might even have that in the little toilet because I've painted the windowsill in there green, so I might just, I don't know, decisions. So I have got a code which is Rosie, all in capital letters, and you'll get 50% off prints, 15% off canvases, and 10% off frames. I'll leave that all in the description box below. And I did get these 2 as well. So these were originally going to be for the bedroom. These are the prints in the frame, and I got these because the pattern really matches my bed sheets. You can see the window in the background in the hallway and my phone. So I got this one and this one. But now it's come, I'm thinking I might have these in the hallway. So you'll have to help me have a little decide up. I'm going to just sort of put them up as I go along. And I'm going to leave a little link as well now because I've also got some holiday Christmas prints. So these have been out for a little while now. I've needed to hang these up. They're just one of my jobs to do. But the Christmas ones I've put up on my peg shelf in my living room, and I've sort of stood them up, and they look so nice. And when the girls come around for wreath making, they was they look so pretty. They are so beautiful. So I'm going to put them in now. Guys, these are the Christmas prints. So this one is the canvas. dress, and I thought that was so nice. And honestly, you just can't see, unless it's actually in real life, how grainy it looks. It looks so rustic looking, like really classy. You know, like the texture of canvas. So I got this one, and then I also got this little print. These little prints are so reasonably cheap. So I popped this in one of the little oak frames, and these are going to be up on the back. They had so many different prints of these. But what I thought is as well, these are just brilliant to have around the house as Christmas decor, especially the littler ones. So this one says on it, weekly fires, cozy blankets, sweater weather, hot chocolate, sparkling nights, frosty nights, and warm wishes. And I just think that looks so nice. And like I say, let me hang that back up. All my friends said how beautiful these looked up here with the little festive bits up here. I think it just looks so nice. And it's a way to add a little bit of Christmas decor in a different section of the house, because you can command hook these up on the wall. They have different sizes of these. You can have one in your entrance hall, make it feel really festive, hang some like foliage over them. I just think they look really, really nice. So I thought I'd share these ones with you as well. This mistletoe print is my absolute favourite out of all of them that have come. So I'm going to go get the command hooks for them, guys. I'm going to go get the bits and that for the little gifts to say thank you. And yeah, just a few other little bits that I need to pick up today running errands. So I've decided we're going to go to B&M. I had a little workout because I think they do the command hooks in there. And also as well, they do like really like reasonable Christmas gift bags. I did get a pack of two. One was like a red striped one, and the other one was like little like deers and stuff on it. And I think they were £1.49 for two. So I'm probably going to get them, or I might see in their little gift bag selection, you know, like for party bags. I might even get those, and then like with like my Cricut, just decorate them or put some like foliage or something on them. We'll see what to do, decorate them to make them look a bit nicer, because I thought I had loads of little brown bags, but I don't. So we're going to see what they've got, because I really thought it'd be quite nice to make some little things. We've also got Gary with us. I love having you home. It's so nice. So Gary's off now until Christmas, which is so nice. It's going to go too quick though, I think. Do you?
It's going quick already.
It's going quick already. It's ridiculous. But this is the time of year that he'd normally really miss out on. Hello. You normally really miss out this time of year, and you work really long hours, and he misses out on all the fun stuff, and we can't watch Christmas films with him unless it's on the weekend. And then we try and like rush and do things at the weekend so that we can like do things as a family. So you miss out on lots of stuff.
Yeah,
don't
now
you?
we can just have a bit more of a chilled
Christmas that he's hoping. That's his way of telling me, Rosie, chilled.
No, I'm not
Rosie,
doing anything,
chilled.
but we ain't got a rush to do it, have we?
No, we haven't got a rush to do it. It's actually so nice to have time at this time. So it's lovely. And then yeah, let's just not talk about after Christmas, because otherwise
I'll win the lottery before then.
Oh, hopefully, because that will just go so fast before you know it, we'll be back to not seeing him anymore. But right, let's get in anyway. We're going to go to B&M. Come to B&M and to get like the bags. And when I come in here, everything's in the sale. So these have gone down to £1. These were originally £4. They look very Zara home for kids. They've got like these little candy, like tea light holders that were £2. They went down to £1 and now they're 10p. Like they've got so many good deals in here. These dinner candles as well, £1.50. So I'm gonna get a few little bits and I'll share them with you as well, because these are just too good to not get. So B&M was absolutely ram-packed. When I got in there, I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna get a little bit of video, take you with us, have a little look around, see what they've got. When I saw they had the bits in the sale, I was like, yeah, that's it. I'm going to get some bit of footage here. It was so packed that I just felt a little bit intimidated. I had my basket with me. I'm like, I've got it over my arm, walking through, trying to keep an eye on Albert as well. And yeah, it was just crazy with my phone. So I was like, do you know what? I don't want to get other people in the video as well, so I thought I'd leave it. But I've come home. I thought I'd film this as well, guys, because I did get a couple bits. I thought I'd show you what I have got. So I did get a couple bits in the sale from B&M. So I got this for Albert's room. Now this is originally meant to be £4. So I got that and for £1. I got that for £1. I thought that was really good. And he did actually see that at the beginning of the festive season when I took him in there. So I thought, you know what, for £1 you can't go wrong. I got that for him. And I also got for his bedroom, down from £3, I got him this North Pole little metal sign, and they had a few different slogans of these, like Santa's Workshop, I think gingerbread cookies was one of them. So North Pole. And then I thought they're really cute, like for £2.50, two lovely bits of decor in his bedroom, and he'll absolutely love them. And then I also got, let's have a little sip of tea, because it's incredibly cold. I got some of these candles. So these plain, or I say plain, unscented, shall I say, dinner candles. So they've got the red and white striped ones, and they've also got the green and white striped ones. These were meant to be £3, these have gone down to £1.50. So I thought these are perfect. I'm gonna have them ones in my Advent pig, because my Advent pig, if you watch my Instagram, you might have seen I bought a pig from this Scandinavian shop. It's called an Advent pig, and the lady in there completely sold the story to me. It just sounded amazing. But you light a candle for every Sunday. I've got candles in it at the moment, which I've been using, but I thought these would be really beautiful in it because the pig is wooden and it's red. You'd have seen it actually. The candle holder that's next to the Christmas Prince. If you wonder what that pig was, that's an Advent pig. So I thought for next year, these red and white striped ones, but they're half price. Why not buy them now? But I thought the green ones would be beautiful. They're beautiful, darling. They were beautiful for my Christmas table. So I don't like them, but they'll look nice on little gold candlesticks and some little ribbon tied round. So I got those as well for £1.50 each. I also got, so I went in there with the sort of mindset, I wanted to get some plain baubles. I thought that's what I'm going to do for the little volunteers. I'm going to get a little Christmas bauble. I'm going to get my Cricut machine out and I'm going to personalise a little bauble saying like the name of the baby club on there and their name and say thank you for all that you do, love from Albert. However, they had no plain templates here, and then when I had a look on Amazon, I had a little look on Amazon, it was ridiculously expensive, and obviously I need to get 11. And then when I had on 11 or 12, I keep forgetting what numbers I need. No, it's 11. Why did I think 12? I think I just round every number up. So 11 of them, they are ridiculously expensive. Then I look on Hobbycraft and nothing's gonna be here in time for Friday when we go. And I obviously need to find the time to be able to set it up as well. And Millie's got 2 birthday parties this week. Albert's got his very first birthday party to go to this week as well. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna have the time to do it. So I just got them some little chocolates. So I got 11 boxes of these little chocolates. They had for £1.50, they had these little 78 gram milk trays. I thought they're really good. 2 of them are guys, 9 of them are women. And I just thought, little chocolate, it's only just to say thank you. It's just to like, let them know how grateful we are. And I also got these from Asda, so these little kiddie festive cards for 50p. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Albert a little colouring pencil and he's going to do some little colouring drawings in them, and I'm going to write thank you, love from Albert, for like thank you for everything you do. And then I'm going to put the envelope on, wrap these up, and then put a little, I've got these as well, I thought these were quite good, 25 paper bows, not the plastic ones, paper ones, and it comes in a big plastic bag. Make it make sense. Yeah, 25 paper bows for £1, and I'm just going to stick them on it, and it's just a little thank you. I'll put them all in a bag and take them there, and they can all have one each. It's just something like to say thank you from us. But I did get something, and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to pack their Christmas Eve hampers right now while I can. So I got these little reply from Santa letters. I got these for the children, and they're on the I am on the nice list. You've got a little badge in there, you get a little letter. I thought these are really cute, and these could be left in there and be like, oh, wow, Santa's put them in there, it's really cute. So I got those for £1. And I thought I'm going to quickly get the children's Christmas Eve hampers ready. So I've done a couple Christmas Eve hamper videos previously in the past. I've always put like activity books in them, some sweeties and hot chocolate, a little festive mug, and it's a really cute idea. However, I'm going to say this, however, I'm not judging if anyone still does that. I sort of started to realise, shall I say, that some of the bits were a bit pointless for my children personally. So I've reined it back the last 2 years, and I thought I'd just quickly show you. I'm going to be packing these up anyway, what I'm putting in mine. So I always put in a fresh pair of PJs. I love them getting in a fresh pair of PJs when they've just had a shower or a bath on Christmas Eve and they wake up on Christmas morning in lovely little like Christmas PJs and you can video them. I just love that. That's my thing. You definitely don't have to do that. Even PJs that they already have, wash them, lay them out fresh on the end of their bed. It just feels like a nice thing. But I always get them PJs, and the reason why I'm behind it is they have to have PJs anyway throughout the year. So what I do is just buy one less pair and then get them a pair at Christmas. That's how I've always done it. So I got Millie this little set from Primark. She's in women's range. It's the extra small, might be a little bit long on her, but when I say that, she's like nearly my height. I got her this set. So I did get her a bright red check set from Asda, and then when I saw these ones match my ones from Asda because the ladies' ones are more burgundy. I thought she needs these ones instead because I prefer these and they match me too. So I got her these ones and I pop them in a hamper. And what I'm using for hampers, what I have done in the last couple of years, is the Fortnum & Mason hamper. So I've obviously acquired quite a few of these. So I've got 2 in this design and 2 in this design. So 2 of the boys have this size. And then Millie, and because normally Millie's like a bit bigger, her PJs and stuff like that, have these ones. And then I just got some tags off of Amazon, red leather tags. They're just literally travel tags for like suitcases. and I just got my Cricut machine, and just with gold foil vinyl, I literally just stuck on their things, and I just put in some calf kits and some like Christmas wrapping paper in there, and I said I'm going to put their little pictures in there. I haven't got around to doing that yet. I'll probably do that this year, but I hadn't done that last year. But I just put their names on these, and I thought they look really cute with the little name tags on them. Like this is Archie's one. How cute do they look with the name tags on them? Just really nice, and it repurposes it. And you can get a lot of these hampers in the charity shop as well. Not the F&M ones. You'd be lucky to get one in F&M, but they do have them. So I always get them PJs. So I've got many of these PJs this year, and I thought they're really, really cute. So I'm gonna pop them in there. Also as well, I've got her a little bow. So I am the sort of person where I'm literally like, once I get home, the hair goes up, the bra comes off, the PJs go on. So I've got her a little hair clip, because if she's anything like her mum, she'll want to clip her hair up. And I thought this was quite sweet as well. It'll look really pretty with her PJs. So I got her the little burgundy clip for her hair. And then I did get the boys, so all the boys have got the same PJs this year. The boys have got these ones from Fibre Jammies, but I bought these last summer because you can get them in the sale. I always do that with PJs and stuff like that, but those, they're from Primark, so that's fine. I couldn't get any for Millie that sort of matched from Fibre Jammies, but I got these ones for the boys, the really old-fashioned looking long sleeve ones, and they're like in a dark sage, grey sage colour and burgundy, so they do match. It's like boys and girls kind of versions. So I got them these ones, and I got them some socks just from Asda. So all the boys got these ones. These are just little £1.50 gingerbread striped socks with little fluffy toes on them. I thought they were quite cute. They had little Santa ones of these as well. So I'm just gonna pop them because they've got like a bit of a grey colour to them. So I thought they'd look quite nice with their little Santa-y socks. And they're only £1.50. Where's Alfie's size ones? Put them somewhere. Like a really, I keep getting my hair in my face. It's like tickling my nose. There we go. So I'm going to wrap them up. But for Millie, I had a multi-pack of socks. So I needed to get some new socks anyway for when I wear boots and stuff. And I saw these ones in Primark. And you never see the colour of my socks anyway, because my boots are always covering them. So I thought, oh, if I get this pack, I've got the red, the beige, the white and the grey. Great colours. But I can take the burgundy pair out, which are these really lovely burgundy ribbed socks. Fold them up, and I'm sorry, they match perfectly with her little bow and her little socks for that. So I thought I'm going to pop them in there for her. And then the boys are going to have their little PJs. And then I've got little Albert's ones as well. I think this is Albert's size actually. I don't know why. They look bigger the way they folded them. 4 to 5 years. Honestly, he's getting bigger than I realised. So I popped them in his little thing as well. And where are the smaller socks? Because I put them somewhere now. I don't know what I've done with them. The little smaller socks, I take the little price off them. I'll be back. So then I'm going to put some books in there. Now, I don't buy a new book every single year. So I used to buy Christmas books, like a new Christmas book. The way I do it now is I do a rotation. So down in the summer house, we've got like a couple of drawers that I put in the different seasonal books. So at the minute, there's like a big basket of like seasonal Christmas books that I've put out in the living room and the kids can read them. But I put aside 3 of them, and I also bought one this year, which I'll show you, from the charity shop. But what I do is the kids don't read them all year. So then when they come back out, it's like, it feels like a new story, and then we sit there Christmas Eve and read it. So I don't need new books every year. So I just get these ones out. So one book that we read every single Christmas Eve is Stickman. So this is going into one of their hampers. So I'm going to stick that into Millie's hamper, because you know what, you can't go wrong with Stickman. Also as well, I've got the Polar Express. So I'm going to be popping that into Archie's one. I'll probably pop that in there. I'll pop that into Archie's one that's below there. I'll put that to the side for a second. So one of the other books is Alfie Always Laughed at this one. So I'm going to pop this in Alfie's one this year. So this is the Tom Fletcher and Dougie Pointer one. And it's the dinosaur that pooped out Christmas. And I remember reading it to him and him just laughing. So this year I'm popping this one in Alfie's book. And I know he's getting that bit bigger now, but I just think it's really cute. So I'm going to pop that in his little hamper. So he's got that one. And then I got this one. So this is the only new one I got this year. And the reason I got this one is because Albert this year has become obsessed with the Grinch. So this is the little Grinch that stole Christmas. It was 50p in a little charity shop. It was St Helena's book charity shop. So there's just books in there. And they had this little section of these little tiny books, little pocket books. And I just thought that's so cute. So the reason he's obsessed with it is because he loves watching it on the telly. It's one of his favourite Christmas films. But he's also loving because they've brought the Happy Meals out, haven't they, the McDonald's. And when we went to Winter Wonderland not last week, the week before at Lakeside with the children. Obviously he can't go on a lot of the rides, so I took him inside Lakeside, took him around a few little bits, and then I went and got him a little Happy Meal to sort of like just have a me and him little date to make it up to him. And when he got his Happy Meal, they had the little Grinch like teddy stockings, and he's hung it on his tree, and he just don't stop talking about the Grinch. So he actually picked this from the charity shop when we went in there. So this was 50p. He was reading the pictures and telling me and Gary the story on Friday, which was just literally melting my heart. So I got this away. When he went asleep, I thought I'm gonna put this away, and then I put this in his little Christmas Eve hamper. Oh, that is his hamper, isn't it? That's Alfie's one. Better remind myself. And then I'd normally put activity packs and stuff in there, so I've not done that. And if I do an activity pack or any colouring and stuff like that, that is on the 1st of December, so they can use all that throughout. I haven't actually done that this year. I don't feel like they need it. They've got so many notebooks and colouring books, etc., that they've got a drawer, like a whole drawer full of it. So if they want to do it, they can. And another thing I've not done this year as well is I've not bought festive mugs. So I haven't bought festive mugs for a couple of years now. I was reusing the same ones, but I filled my cupboard up with all the festive mugs, or when I used to do like a hot chocolate station, they'd be the same mugs that they use all throughout the December anyway, and November, because I put my decorations up early. So it seemed a bit pointless just getting a mug out and putting it in the basket, really. They can just go to the cupboard and get them, unless you're buying new mugs. But do you know what? I'm a little bit over that now, like going into the pound shop and getting loads of new mugs. That, you know, you've got to store them, and I can't be bothered. There's enough festive mugs in this house that we can just reuse. So I just put the hot chocolates in there instead. So I did get these ones because I thought these are quite nice. I used to get hot chocolate stirrers from Tiff, from Chunky Dunk Chocks, the lady that was in my roof making video. However, now she obviously isn't in business anymore, and last year I did make their hot chocolate spoons to put in this. I don't know if I'm going to get time to, and I saw these and I thought my kids absolutely love celebrations. So they've got the hot chocolates in here, so I'm just going to pop in a little sachet of hot chocolate into their hamper, so they can have a nice little hot chocolate on the evening. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to go down my summer house actually, because I've got these little jute bags I think I'll pop these into, and I can reuse them. I'm just going to get like out of the celebrations tin of the chocolates that we already have, and I've also got some Lindt chocolates put away. I've got you guys. Got some Lindt white chocolates today. So obviously I have got lots of little boxes of chocolates for over Christmas anyway, so I'm just going to pinch a few out of each box. And put them in the little jute sacks with these, and then pop them in their little hampers so they can have a little hot chocolate on the evening. So come home, have a nice bath or shower, get into their PJs and socks, we'll read all the Christmas stories together, and with a Christmas film on in the background or something, and have a little hot chocolate. And then the last thing I put in there are these little stockings. So we have a tradition in our house where they lay their stocking at the end of their bed, so their stockings come in their little hampers. So I just thought, why not start incorporating it, because it actually gives something else to do. It's quite exciting when the stocking comes. So I've got two in this design. These are really old now. These are Kath Kitson's very, very vintage design. And so I've got two of this design, and then two of this design. This one's probably my favourite ever. This is when Kath Kitson was my absolute favourite, when it was all like this really kitsch, bright thing. And it's weird because I used to have a very, very bright, retro looking bits on my tree, not my traditional tree, but the one in my kitchen, and I stopped doing that, and now it's a very big thing now again, isn't it? It's all the bright stuff, and I've got my big bag of baubles and all the stuff, so I might have to get it out and go for it. Why not? But yeah, so I'll pop their little stocking in there as well. So I'll pop that little stocking in that one, and he's obviously got his little hot chocolate and stuff, and his little book, his PJs, and then I'm going to pop his little tag on it for him. And then also, I did get some ribbons off of Etsy a couple months ago and put them away. And I think they're really nice. What one am I going to put on? I'll put this one on. So it's nice because you can just tie them up, and then I know that they're not going to get opened and peeked in. The ones that have got the little leather tags on the front of them, like these ones, they can't get opened anyway. But if I tie little ribbons on them, not only do they look nice on these baskets, I know that they're sort of shut then as well, but you could use any ribbon for these ones. That's the only thing with these little picnicky tea ones from Fortnum & Mason. They don't stay shut, these ones, so I just like to tie a nice little ribbon around the top of them. So then Albert's got his little hamper. and they look nice under the tree, and they've got nice bits in there. I don't feel like I've been overly wasteful, and I feel like there's just the right amount of stuff for my children. Because obviously, as I say, do you know what? Some people like putting more in there, and that's great, and some people like putting less in there, and some people don't even do these at all, and that's literally up to each individual, and there is no right or wrong way. And do you know what? It's a right to sort of like realise actually that's not the right way if you do it one way. So I done it for a good few years of doing it that way, and I decided actually, do you know what? I'm not going to do that anymore, because when they were smaller, it was great. Like, they didn't really have cups of tea or hot chocolate throughout December, so they wouldn't see the festive mugs. But now they're all like always coming home from school and having a little hot chocolate and stuff like that. They're so used to using the festive mugs, I thought there's no point in them being in there now, really. With the colouring in and stuff, they've got a whole drawer full of colouring in stuff that they use, and you know, like they've got their own special craft pens that they do, and Alfie loves making comics and stuff. So I don't think he really wants a Christmas activity book. So it seems a bit wasteful for my children because of their individual tastes and stuff. So yeah, I thought these are really nice little hampers. This is what I'm putting in mine this year. And hopefully you enjoy it. And yeah, you enjoyed this video. Don't forget as well, guys, you can use my code, which is Rosie, all in capital letters. And you can get 50% off prints at Desenio. You can get 15% off of canvases and 10% off of frames. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna say them candles and this was such a bargain. Like, I love these ones. I love them. Very, very Home Alone. I can't stop doing that. But me and Albert have literally, whoa, be careful. Me and Albert have literally just jumped up and down to House of Pain. Jump around. Just come down because Gary done us some beans on toast. And while he was doing the beans on toast, I hang up the pictures in the bathroom. Hung, shall I say, not hanged. Hung. One sec, sorry. Oh. So these are the prints on the wall, guys. So this is the cupboard that I painted in the green, and this is Steaming Green by French Chic. I couldn't think of what the name was then. And we also done the door in the same colour. So now we've got these on the wall, and I think they just look really nice with the towels in the basket and stuff. They all sort of match.
I really love them.
You really love them?
I really love them.
They're lovely, aren't they? And I just stuck them up with command hooks, and I think they look really pretty in the bathroom. What do you think?
Yeah.
Very nice.
So last minute as well, I decided that I'm going to put these on my bedroom walls because look, they just match this bed set so perfectly. And this is my bedspread that I put over my bed every day. Regardless of what bedding set we have on, this is just this bedspread at the end. So I'm going to be doing a gallery wall. So I'm going to go back on the Desenio website and order a few different size frames and different pictures. Maybe some with green in as well. And I'm going to do a gallery wall where the mirror is. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video, guys. I've been Rosie Henshaw. See you later. Bye.